What's up, you guys? I'm back here this week. Bible study, Genesis chapter 8 for y'all. Let's go ahead and start. Noah's deliverance. Then God remembered Noah and every little living thing and all the animals that were with him in the ark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the water subside. The fountains of the deep and the windows of the heaven were also stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained, and the waters receded continually from the earth. At the end of the 150 days, the waters decreased. Then the ark rested in the seventh month and the 17th day of the month on the mountains of Ararat. And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the first day of the month, the tops of the mountains were seen. So it came to pass at the end of the 40 days that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made. Then he sent out a raven, which kept going to and fro until the waters had dried up from the earth. He also sent out from himself a dove to see if the waters had receded from the face of the ground. But the dove found no resting place for the sole of her foot. And she returned to the ark to him, for the waters were on the face of the whole earth. So he put out his hand and took her and drew her into the ark to himself. And he waited yet another 7 days, and again he sent the dove from the ark. Then the dove came to him in the evening, and behold, a freshly plucked olive leaf was in her mouth. And Noah knew that the waters had receded from the earth. So he had waited yet another 7 days, and sent out the dove, which did not return again to him any more. And it came to pass in the 601st year, in the first month, in the first day of the month, that the waters were dried up from the earth, and Noah removed the covering of the ark and looked, and indeed the surface of the ground was dry. And in the 2nd month, on the 27th day of the month, the earth was dry. Then God spoke to Noah, saying, Go out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons wives with you. Bring it with you, every living thing of all flesh that is with you, birds and the cattle and the creeping thing that creeps on the earth, so that they may abound on the earth and be fruitful and multiply on the earth. So Noah went out, and his sons and his wife's sons, every animal, every creeping thing, every bird, and whatever creeps on the earth according to their families went out on the ark. God's covenant with creation. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and took of every clean animal and every clean bird, and offered burnt offerings on the altar. And the Lord smelled a soothing aroma. Then the Lord said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground for man's sake, although the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth, nor will I again destroy every living thing as I have done. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and the heat, winter and summer, and the day and night shall not cease. Y'all, that's Genesis chapter 9. That's letting you know, hey, Noah and them were on the ark. They waited. He sent even birds, a dove out, to see how long it took for the earth to dry up so we could have land. It did rain 40 days and 40 nights, y'all. It did rain 40 days and 40 nights, but eventually dried up. Noah and his family were able to get off, and all the animals were able to get off the ark. And that started the new time period, the new everything going the way it was supposed to. As God had to cleanse the earth, but God promised he wouldn't destroy the earth by just water again. That's Genesis chapter 8, y'all. Next week we'll be doing chapter 9. I'll see y'all then.